across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Washington football team and the New York Giants. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. From the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. They'll run on first down. Gibson, and he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The tackle made by Blake Martinez.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a give right side. It's Gibson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's Montez.
Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Olivier Vernon drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw on 3rd down, Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On first down, Gibson. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run the counter. It's Gibson. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
13 yards there and a Washington first. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Brought down at his 49-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Throwing Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. 3rd down here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Now Montez. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, Montez.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Kenny Galladay there to make the grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Gano the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens. I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Washington 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. 2nd interception for him now here in his first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how it bounces back.
Because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout. If they hurry, we'll see.
This nigga's on me, I'm about to smack his dumb fat ass. Talking to you, dude.
I got my knee brace. I'll be ready for Saturday. For next weekend, man.
You should.
So one play and they're
I'm
already
playing Washington in my league right now. Playoff.
Now Jones.
Beat him, man. You owe him one.
I'm my mama owe him, man. Come on. Oh, that's cap! Wow, I couldn't call a timeout. Oh my God. Damn, I couldn't call no timeout. That's zoning, bro. I sold him a field goal, bro. But could have been 10-7 right now.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
I know, I threw a pick. Fuck. God damn. What the fuck? I don't know how the hell you got that, but that was a good ass pick.
Not the way you envision things to start
I
out
couldn't
the
get it out
third
fast enough.
quarter.
It was my
One
bad.
play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
3 points, man.
After the
Got
pickup
3
of
points,
5,
man.
here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson.
This game tackle.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Back to throw here.
Give me that. To the crib. Let's go. Pick 6. Give that shit right back, boy.
Picked up by the USC.
Get it. Come on. Go.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
14. Washington 7. Brandon set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
They holding me, man.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah, bro.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6.
Shit, bro.
They can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack that offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this position. No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
So I need to get him. Yep.
The screen.
Good tackle.
Gibson.
Take a good tackle.
Much to
No,
speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the
Give me that.
pressure run.
Give me that. Stop throwing that, boy. Go.
Isaac Young picks it. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before.
Let's start Saquon to the crib. Let's get it, boy. Let's go.
Saquon Barkley, 49 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Saquon Barkley, nothing short of electrifying with a football in his hands, and he showed off one of his biggest attributes on that one, and that is his speed.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Yes, sir, Sherman. Let's go, Cribbo.
Interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he'll return it to the 24-yard.
carry for Barkley. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out how to leverage the guys up front because the offensive line...
He smacked it, bro. Oh, my God. That just on me. Ouch.
Taken down back at the 25. And they weren't
Man.
in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his
Watching
job.
those shit.
And that looked like vintage,
Bro,
old school coverage.
how you be, like, when you wait too long, it just throw it right down the middle.
Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player
I was trying to fix my fucking headset and that shit, man.
Now Jones
Fuck.
to throw on 3rd down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced a 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced a dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got it down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. Put the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll complete this to Gibson.
He put around Fitzpatrick. Weak as fuck. Fuck out of here, dude.
Oh, that was it. We put it right.
And my mama, he put in a big round. He's not about to win, though. That's over. He's not about to come back in.
Oh!
14 yards to the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down.
Sir, give me that.
The number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Oh, Sherman, you got to catch that, bro.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 11 back on that.
You got me boxed up in the first half, but only scored 7 points. Shit. He down by 3 possessions, though, so.
This offense
I got to really nut up to
need
fuck
a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I fucked up. Give me that. Picked up somebody. Oh,
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
He better not. Damn, that was a good ass throw. Damn, that was a good ass throw. Good shit. That was a good ass throw.
Fitzpatrick again.
Yup, it's just on the ground. Go back up, King.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Tucker, boy.
5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
play action. Fitzpatrick.
Give me that. Let's go. Come on.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez.
Yes, sir.
Return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
A beautiful fake.
Different, boy.
Inside the 45. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Powering his way forward. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Jones now on 1st and 10.
Oh.
Middle, and it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones.
Whoa, what the fuck?
This is incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper?
What's up, boys? What are we doing now?
Giant touchdown from 21 yards away. And the Giants add on to their lead.
So, man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they own throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one. As he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for support from their special teams. They got a setback and they have a
So what?
I was like, your Christmas today. About MLB.
Short gain across the 15 to the 17.
No.
The tackle there by the safety.
Nah, bro, they hold me on the home runs, bro. Like, this nigga done robbed like 3 of them motherfuckers, bro.
They gave him that shit anyway. He was out of bounds, bro. Fuck out of here.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Washington.
He ain't talked to us in like 4 days.
Just 1 for 7 thus far.
He was touching me early. Bro, trying to find the lead. Oh, he caught that?
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive. 3rd down. Spectacular catch. Turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out.
I need Brandon Crawford to smack some shit on him.
At the 38.
Damn, that was it.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Got it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
That's it. Oh!
Sliding out of the pocket. And he
Sorry,
can't
boy.
get rid of it. He's taken down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure.
I was watching the next game, boy. Them boys helpless.
Down he goes.
No back. Them boys is
They
helpless.
lost?
Man, if they lose.
Incomplete.
Hell yeah, they lost, nigga.
It's 3rd down.
Kyrie got hurt in the 2nd quarter. He was down for the game.
Eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
That ankle stuff is bad, too.
Hugging it to your body and absorbing the
Yep,
hit.
when Kyrie on the court, it's
Even
rats.
tight ends, who you would think can absorb
Give me that. Stop throwing that shit,
They got
dude.
Katie.
It's intercepted. Thrown back
Did
across
you?
his
Oh, okay.
body.
I ain't see the good.
Yeah, all right. This is like the Lakers when AD got hurt.
Okay, it's
Put in the Temptations, no crap.
but we know
Niggas can make a damn bucket for shit, except for KD. He was getting clamped up too. So they was double teaming him. Yeah, man, what? Hell yeah. What? No Kyrie, no Harden. Of course he get double teamed.
I think Harden's gonna come back. Harden probably end up coming back. Like,
Nah, they say he making progress, but they say he not playing the next game. And I doubt Kyrie play the next game too.
yes,
Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up
My
first
brother
and
was salty. He
10.
was talking to me like, man, we try to put your team at home, bitch. I was like, yup, y'all about to be right here with us. With the same shit, injuries. I was like, we was talking all that shit. We were getting our ass beat because AD was hurt. Comment about the bikes and that.
do the Suns play tonight?
Yeah, they play a team. They gonna sweep them, bro.
I'm gonna watch that shit. Oh my god.
They gonna sweep them, bro. I think if they would have Jamal Murray, they still would have lost the series. I think they would have won that series.
They didn't win this game, they can't.
Jones from the gun on third down. Got a man, Slayton.
Good job, boy.
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. They'll run on first down. Barkley.
Oh my God, this nigga Saquon is. Oh my Jesus. He's going federal. And he hot. He's going federal, boy.
Those last two plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now it's Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. You have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Starting to look like this drive may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away.